What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did kä min? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Yeah. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Go for it. I'll explain to you why you'll see this scene again and me with a different choice. This time. Oh, if she doesn't say anything, I can tell you right now. This is a prime example of how your comments can influence how I play the game. Because Angerbot Pyre told me if I don't let her go for it, it'll negatively affect the outcome of the ending. And the only reason I didn't let her go for it was simply because I wanted a good outcome. So, if I get to let her throw a tantrum and get a good outcome, hell, that's a win in my book, and I'm definitely wanting to see that. Wow, Geralt, really? What a rebel. You threw off some paper. That's how you do it. Look, take an example in Siri. Turn up a table, yeah. None of these things are impressive. You haven't really ruined anything. Oh, maybe that chair is done for. Wow. Oh yeah, okay, those things are broken now. Please burn that picture. Please do it. Looks really fun, doesn't it? Do it. Join in with your magical sorceress powers. Oh, now I understand why this helps you for the good ending.
Let's get out of here.
Because it lets her blow off steam. That is smart. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the main game. Oh, that's a normal game. What you've just seen was the sequence of what would happen or what has transpired if Ciri is allowed a tantrum.
So how do we get up the...
Which supposedly leads to the good end.
I'll fix them right away.
And I did go back and do that, and that is now the decision that is saved. So we will hopefully get the good end.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you.
Oh shit,
You and Yennefer play the parents.
And eagerly wait to hop in bed with each other. I know. Anyway. What did I want to say?
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a 5-some, there's clearly no room.
Anyway, okay, let me explain that for a second there. That is the magic of being very current with my uploads. So your comments will actually have a real impact. Just so you know again. It really does pay off to comment. Because if it's a good comment or an important comment or anything, I will actually act on it. And even if it's just a mod or something, I'll look at the stuff, you know, I will read the comments, I'll react to it. And since it's a game that I do not pre-record, I am able to react pretty quickly to it. So have at it in the comments. And even if it's just a comment saying, hey, you know, how are you doing? Really hate your videos. Go for it. Make a comment. Make a house a home. Make a comment a place. Alright. Sorry. I had to pause the recording for a second there, but now we're gonna go on, and I am interested what's gonna happen here. In the other cave there was an Arakas, and I'm not quite sure whether or not we should go back there and just fight that thing, or if we just leave it be. Screw you. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. See? Your magic has hurt me in the end. Not the golem. Even more so since the golem is fairly impervious to magic. I don't think he's taken a lot of hits through her stuff. Which he's doing. Look at this. Oh no, did she actually do critical hit damage or was that me? Nope, that was me. Ah, come on. Go down already. Ha, there we go, see? Down he goes with a oops, fatal blow. So where was I heading? Oh, there is a chest. Hello. Ooh, it's a sword. What kind of sword are you, my good sword? The hell? Where did the sword go? Did I not pick it up? Did I decide to just not? Oh, well, I did apparently. Nevan Shade. Nevde Shade. It's not very good. And it's apparently a silver sword. Haha, funny. Interesting. We may have a look at it outside. Shoop-dooby-doo. I know what? I do want to go back and have a look-sees at this place. Oh, wait a minute. I think I mean this place. Yeah, I mean this. Yeah, I mean this place. There's a giant Aracas. Or is it giant? I think it's normal sized. I just want to have a fight. Hidden treasure. There we go. Oh, that looks like a trap. And then Aracas protecting this too. But we've got stuff against you. It's a Venice. Show me what you got, Venomous Aracas. You know what's good? We have alkaline bombs, and they stop him from. They neutralize the poison. So let's neutralize the poison, shall we? Sorry, I keep making these borderline racist not dialects, these borderline racist accents. Even though I can't really, I mean, I couldn't really tell you what kind of accent that was supposed to be. Was I going for Indian? But I don't think I was going for Indian. Honestly, I don't know. It's just it comes from watching all those TV shows, all those English and American TV shows, and just sort of going with the flow. And I just tend to have very pronounced accents for foreigners because, well, first of all, it sounds funny, and second of all, it makes it really easy to sort of locate the person. It gives them their own little personality. I mean, characters in a TV show have the personality, don't get me wrong, but it's sort of a way to enforce individuality. You know, he is that kind of accent, he is that kind of accent. Of course, you have to understand the persons involved, meaning you can't go for a really deep Scottish accent if the show is an, I don't know, let's say American one, because, well, that would just be a problem. I wonder what exactly happens if we step on it. I mean, I can see this guy having certainly tried it and being pretty much dead. Oh, there's a key? He's got a key! Which means there might be a keyhole somewhere to deactivate that trap. No, I guess that key's probably for the chest. I've got an idea. Let's just be quick about it. Ooh, yeah, that didn't work. Balls. Alright, so jumping across it. Not really something that will work. Oh, wait a minute. Witcher senses saved the day once again, and I didn't even have to look anything up. It just came to me. Like literally when I activated it and saw the spikes, and the only problem is, how the hell do I do this properly? So I'll have to go towards here. Take a left, to the right again. Going up for 1, 2 tiles. Turning left and walking 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. Back to the left. I think we've done it. Damn. Okay, so that was kind of a cool thing. I mean, I've seen puzzles like this before. Okay, everybody who's played a video game or two has, you know, other than just ego shooters, has seen a few of those puzzles, but we haven't seen them in this or any other Witcher, so I was a bit surprised there. And of course this turns it off, because having to walk the path back again after you already solved the riddle, meh, not so interesting. And I'm pretty glad that I did that before, because as it turns out, or as it looks like, this is an optional way. So if I just ran past it and did my thing, would have ended up not getting that and not seeing that puzzle. And that would have been a shame, wouldn't it be? Because it was quite a nice one. Shoop shooby-doo, what are we doing? Right, that's the way to go. That's the way to go, and I'm singing again for whatever reason. It just happens sometimes. Just go with it. Man, even I'm getting woozy about all this turning that I'm doing here. But I do want to find out thoroughly if I have not forgotten anything. Philippa.
I say, look at this.
Well, I'm looking at this. What is this?
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fierlan of the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
Okay. So, cutting yourself, and then... Did you just drizzle a little blood on it?
There you are.
Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. And now we're in a big room. In another big room.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
It's
Is
funny.
foreplay that important to you?
It's funny that she wears a lamp around her neck. Or, you know, like in front of her stomach. In front of her belly.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path.
Oh, now I see it.
I'm
Her
actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
eyes
You
are
don't trust
glowing.
her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Okay.
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
You are arrogant. You know that? Real arrogant.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
Sorry, what?
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself.
Sorry,
So, onward.
a young, promising empress?
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can. if the need arises.
Yes, he's proven that. Oh, my potion's gone up. Gone down. Left me. Where is my cat potion? Right, I wanted to say something snappy to her. Oh yeah, I can eradicate the entire lodge if I have to. Siri Empress? What? So is the comment true now that he wants to marry his own daughter? But he said, didn't he say something about leaving her the throne? So doesn't it seem like he wants to abdicate? And I think they implied that too. I think Dijkstra has implied that he's gonna abdicate. I mean that Ymir is gonna abdicate, or somebody has the Emperor told us himself that he plans to give the reins over to Syria? I think it was, wasn't it? That's weird. Do you think that's a possible outcome? Syria on the throne? Do you think it's a good outcome? To put Syria on the throne, if it's possible? I don't know. I mean, Nilfgaard has pretty much conquered everything. So I don't know, it just seems like it'd possibly be a good idea to have her on the throne instead of, you know, him. But then again, she'll never be a normal girl then. I guess that's not really what you would want. Man, I don't know. I guess we'll make the choice when it comes to, if it comes to it. I thought I had a key. I thought I collected a key further down. Padlock key. Cage key. I guess I'm gonna have a quick look back down again, whether or not I have actually picked up the key this time from the guy lying on the floor in front of the trap. So we'll see each other here again in short order. Apparently I did pick up the key, and it wasn't the key to that chest. I have no idea how to open it. Doesn't matter. Let's get out with it. Because I'm too bored to look for it now. I want to see what the story does. How it turns out, it's just so exciting right now. I mean, we seem to be really close to the end.
There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Man, I really don't like her.
That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
What? Alright, a mirror riddle. Okay. We really are returning to the classics here, aren't we? And the music has changed, interestingly enough. Cool. I'm liking it. I don't think we had that very often with this kind of music. With this kind of damn it. What does no? What is it called with this type of kind of? Is it a guitar? That sounds like a guitar in the backing. Oh, voices! Wow. Yeah, we really haven't had that version a lot of times. Okay. How do I throw it away? Drop. Oh, there we go. Wow, saddles are quite heavy. And they don't sell for that much either. Oh, hello, ghost. No! Ooh, that didn't do much damage to him, but it did a lot of damage to me. Ah, come on. Where's my Gwen sign? Where's healing when I need it? Just fucking get over it. Ah, there we go. Easy peasy. And we've got a lesser runestone. A lesser Chebog runestone. The Tamer. Another sword to sell. So we have to align those things, do we? How do we do that? And to where is the special question of the day. Does it only have those two settings? Well, it appears to be. Fine, okay. If it only has those two settings, let's leave it on setting 2 for now. And let's go to another one of those baubles or dials or mirrors or whatever. Right, this is annoying. I know why I chose the art sign, because it can get rid of all those stalagmites. I'll just blocking your way. Left, right, and of course center. How could it be any different? Oh, there's another ghost. Damn it, and of course I have to change sign again. Ooh, that was close. Apparently those kind of ghosts burn. Jesus. You know what? Seems like it's just way easier to kill them with proper sword fighting techniques than to try signs. As sad as that is, us being a sign build, some monsters just don't react to signs at all. So is this gonna reflect off this shining thingy in the middle? Ooh, something happened. I can see a... Oh, right. So there is a ray from this thing going towards this mirror, which now reflects to the mirror on the right. And no, don't fall down. Geralt! Well, it's supposed to fall down. You're supposed to be the agile one. The gracious one. One with cat-like reflexes, or wolf-like reflexes. Oh, how are you doing, by the way? Oops, I almost forgot that. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Bit tired, you know, stressful day, but other than that, I am peachy. Also, gotta love the whole series throwing a tantrum and it leads to the good end part. That is just gold. That's just icing on the cake. Oh, hello. Freya's warrior's armor. And of course we're overburdened again. What are we throwing out this time? Is there some useless stuff in my equipments tab that I can just... or in my other tab that I can just throw away? Not really though, is there? The heaviest stuff really is the armor and the swords. Well, in this case, I guess I better throw away like the cheap armor. And well, that wasn't very heavy. What else doesn't sell for much? 320 for the armor, and it's 2.28 kilos. I'm guessing 310, 230, 221, 203. I don't know. Just go with the flow. Away goes that hatchet. Oh wow, more loot. Balls. Meaning, I certainly have not looted that chest. Yeah, I was thinking. Adan Daith! Another one of the relic swords. Oh wow, the digger sells for a lot of money. Is everybody... You know what? Let's just get rid of some of those Skellige swords. How much does this give? An incursion, it's 6 kilos. Maybe I should just throw this thing out. I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's not that it's the end of the world, us losing a few swords. We can always get more. Just get rid of a few more bandits, loot them, and bam, 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 bam. We got more stuff.
Found it.
Found what? The Sunstone? Or the riddle? I sort of want to know how this looks without the potion, so I'm gonna have a quick cheeky little meditate. Oh, shame. Probably would have looked way more interesting while this whole puzzle with the light was still active. Ah, shit. Okay, fine. We're gonna take another cat potion. There we go. Jump, Geralt! Let's take the middle route this time. Let's stick with an old classic. Oh, cool. He literally vaulted over it. Haven't seen that a lot of times. Florence! A lot of Florence. Seems to be a... I don't know, maybe it was a sorceress party from... Or no, probably just an explorer's party from... What's the land where Florence are the #1 method of payment? The currency? Isn't it... What was it called? This foreign land that they keep talking about that Geralt has apparently already visited, but I just don't know anymore. I mean, I've never seen it. It wasn't in a game. I think it... Toussaint! Toussaint!
Last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess.
Okay.
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I
Why?
wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You know what? What do you want? Emperor's got plans for you, but I don't give a shit what the Emperor wants, so I recommend the Alpine of Air Nazir.
You'll like
The Alpine
Nilfgaard.
air.
No two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Sorry, what? Are you
Chris might
serious?
object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable.
Nope.
And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
You know I'll never let that happen. Over my dead body. Over your dead body.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Oh, no portal this time. Fine. I can find my own way back. Let Avalok know everything's ready. Sorry. Couldn't help but do that. What? 25 experience points? Oh wait, yeah, that was a grayed out quest. I totally forgot that. Did he just say Tirnalia? Isn't that the city of the Unshade? Why the hell would he scream that? Oh come on, what the hell? Screw you. Let's take a few potions there. NL? Wait a minute, NL and Shade. No. Tirnalia, isn't that the city of the NL? That's what I was talking about. The and he's an Enshade. I mean, he isn't an Enshade because he's not an elf. But the elves of this world are the Enshade, and the elves of the place where Tirnalia is the is where the NL live. Anyway, what the hell would he scream any of that stuff? I mean, if you're in the middle of battle, I'm sure you haven't been, and because I haven't been, and barely any of us have been, especially in sword fights, where you actually come close enough to a person to do some smack talk. Because in a modern war, you know, with guns, you can't scream like you are an ass or something like that, because the other person simply won't hear you. What with being somewhere far, far away and shooting at you with a gun, I think. So, but even if you were in a sword fight, wouldn't you just scream some insults or something? Or I'm so much better than you, or something intimidating, not imitating. Rather than just screaming, my home country, my home people, the other elves. Although now I mention that, I guess it sort of makes sense to scream like, for freedom, something like that. For my people. Hell, actually it does make sense. If it's a knight, he could just be screaming, for my people, for, you know, to unite our people again, to unite all the elves, some weird stuff like that. 15! Ooh, joy. I will not be able to take that with me, especially since I would have to throw out so many other things. 15. I guess I could get rid of this, so it would be a good well, I'd have to throw off a few other things there too. Now the boots aren't worth much, so I can get rid of those, as well as the gloves, and even those boots aren't worth much. So I guess if I lose the cuirass and those kind of boots too, I'm almost good. And have I? I probably have lost money in the process. Screw it! Screw it! It's not that important. We're fine. We don't need this stuff. We can beat this. Let's get out of this place, and then I guess we'll end the episode right there. I just do want to see some fresh air before I'm gonna end the episode. That being said, our next quest seems to be battle preparation, which sounds like everything's done. I mean, it says, let Avallac'h know everything's ready. So if everything's ready, well, then everything's ready, and we're ready to have a final fight with some people. Why are those chests already looted? Or are they, or have they been empty all this time? Or am I just gonna come out at the other end of this place? Are you telling me there would have been an entrance into this ruin without having to sail around the island? Because if so, why the hell didn't we take it? Why did we take the long way around? Can anybody tell me that? This way would have been so much easier. I can see daylight. I can see frickin' daylight. That is... oh, that's a typical example of there's only one way into this elven ruin thingy. And then it turns out there's actually more than one way. And the way we didn't take would have been much, much easier. Look at that. Would have been so close. I could have just quick traveled to Rogne and got there, but no, we have to take the waterway because reasons, I guess. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Sometimes I say weird stuff, I'm sorry. Thanks for watching. Do comment and subscribe, and don't forget, gotta mention that because, you know, advertisement in self-interest. There is a second series now online, The Layers of Fear, and the second episode, which I did upload yesterday, man, I got some pretty gruesome scares out of that. I mean, gruesome's probably the wrong word, but I was scared shitless once or twice. And I'm thinking it's gonna get worse from here on. So, have fun laughing at me just getting scared to death. Bye!